Hey guys, how you doing? This is Ty, and I'm back again to do a movie review. Yeah. All right, this movie is going to be on the Marvels. Oh my gosh, guys, this movie is bad. It's bad. I knew from the trailer like a month or two ago that this movie is not going to be that good, but I didn't realize how bad this movie was until I sat down. I paid my money, sat down, and I watched this movie. After about 10 minutes, I was like, why am I here? I'm thinking to myself, why am I here? This movie is trash. It's so bad, guys. But the funny thing is that you don't want to leave the movie. You don't want to leave it. I sat there and I was thinking to myself, like, there's movies I've been to that I was like, man, this movie's so terrible. It's going nowhere. And it's not entertaining. This movie is entertaining. I need to be honest with you. It's entertaining, but entertaining to the point that bad entertaining. Like there's funny parts in this, but the funny part you was laughing because you know that the budget on this movie is skyrocket all the way to the atmosphere, to space, and to the other galaxies. This movie is like you know that this movie costs a lot of money to make, and the way that they put everything together, you think to yourself is like they have monkeys doing this. They have monkeys putting this movie together. I kid you not, guys. There was a scene in this movie that they had cats. You know that space cat that they had in this Captain Marvel, the first one. They had a space cat, and the space cat had babies. Somehow, those babies came on a space station, and it ate the people. It ate the people. And Nick Fury told them, "Don't worry, these cats, they're gonna eat you, and you're gonna be okay." Because they had to get out of the space station because the space station is about to blow up, and they didn't have enough space to get them off the space station, like a ship to get off the space station. But somehow these cats appear out of nowhere, and then it ate everybody. People were running for their lives, not understanding that these cats are gonna eat them and then they're gonna spit them out again. It was that bad. These cats went around the place and started eating people, little kitty cats, like almost kitten size. They were eating people, and I'm thinking to myself, I was like, why am I watching this? Why am I watching this? But it was just funny. It was just funny how messed up this movie is. Because to myself, like the budget of this movie gotta be high, which it was like $250 to $300,000 to make this movie. At very least, about 300, and it made very little on the weekend opening. Very little, probably like 30-40 million dollars, which is not good. Not good. Wow. It was bad, guys. If you want to see a movie, because it's the only movie that's released, new movie that's released right now. If you want to see a movie that will entertain you to a point that you want to be like, man, this movie's crazy, that's a movie to see. It's not a good movie, and it won't make you feel great about this movie. It won't make you feel like, man, satisfied. Like, man, I just saw a great movie and I'm happy. It was trash. It was just trash. If you want to do that, just go to movies and just sit down and you have nothing else to do with yourself. Sit down and just relax and put your leg up and just be entertained and how bad this movie is. That's the movie to see. Go see Marvels. But spend your time doing something else, like shopping or just spending time with your family or just walking in the park. That's how bad this movie is. I don't know what else to say to you guys. I didn't give you my rating. I gave this movie a 2 out of 5. The reason why I gave it a 2 is because it's in space. That's it. It's in space. I kid you not, guys. They went to a planet. This is how bad this movie is. They went to a planet that they only speak singing. They sang songs You know, back in the day, they have these songs that they sing. Like freak. Back in the day, like 80s, 60s movies that they sing "Turn into the night" and all that crap. They just bust out singing. This is how this movie is. This is a part of the movie people were singing, and then the prince of this nation, this world, he's bilingual by speaking directly to you. They bust out singing, guys. They're just singing, jumping around, dancing and singing. That's how they communicate with you. And I kid you not, guys, I was cracking up in my chair. I was crying. How how, how, how ridiculous this movie is. The Marvels is Marvels is so bad. It's that bad. It is so bad. If you want to see a train wreck, please go see this movie. No, I'm sorry. This movie is so bad, guys. I had to do a review of this movie. I was like, you know what? Let me get this out the way. I didn't really. I was thinking maybe I shouldn't do it, but I was like, everybody else is adding their 2 cents. Why shouldn't I? All right. If you want to see it, go see it. If not, save your money and spend time with your family. But it's a train wreck. It's trash, and to be honest with you, I should have given it a 1.5. Maybe I should give it a 1.5 out of 5. But I like that it was in space and there was spaceships and they were flying all over the place in spaceships. I appreciate that, and the CG was pretty good. Some of the CG was pretty good, so I give it a 2. That's all. If you want to see a train wreck, go see it, guys. Take care. Subscribe. Add a comment. Enjoy. Take care. Whoa.